Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, we have a timer function on the G7P. It's quite interesting, some of the stuff you can do with it. So, if we firstly take a look at what the timer will actually do. So, you can have an up timer. If you go into there, you can change it to a down timer. So, we can have a timer starting at 5 minutes and counting down. You can have a lap timer. And then back to the up timer. Now your settings on here, TH means it'll launch as soon as you touch the throttle. So if I turn that on, as soon as I touch throttle, it starts going up. It doesn't stop when you stop touching the throttle or anything. So you'd have to manually stop it and then you need to reset it. Resetting will reset everything back to 0 and it'll reset the timer for you. So what might we use it for? So if we've got it on lap, you can also set an alarm. So we can have an alarm and you can set what that goes off in minutes and seconds. Let's see what it'll go up to. Yeah, so you can set it quite high. So up to 99. So we can have an alarm to tell you when your race is finished. They're usually 5 minutes for 1/10 anyway. So we'll start by turning that off. So at the minute you can hit the throttle and it'll start going up, but your lap time won't start. You have to actually press start, and then every time you press the button it'll freeze and it'll give you a lap time. Now this might not be that useful for you. So if you press and hold, it'll stop it. When you come out, go to your lap list, it'll put a star at the side of your fastest, show you your overall time, your average lap time, and you can scroll down the list and it'll show you up to 99 laps. To reset this, just press and hold, reset to 0. So let's see if we can add a bit of functionality to this, because it's not going to be the easiest thing to have it on this screen and then be trying to press this while you're trying to steer and throttle. So what we need to do is assign a few functions. So you're going to want to assign this to a switch. So if we go into switches, you can't assign it to any of these. So it has to be one where you've just got functionality. So what you're restricted to is TRZ, which is pushing the hat button down, or SW2, which I believe is that one on the trigger, or on the grip, which is probably more useful. So if we go into that and then you scroll down, you only need to assign timer start, and I'll show you why now. So if we press it, it'll start, and that's literally just pressing it. If you press it again, it'll stop. Press it and hold it, it'll reset. So what we can actually do now is go into as timer settings. So we can change it from a up timer, down timer, or lap timer. If we set it to lap, you don't want throttle on, because if we set it to throttle on and you start, your first lap doesn't do anything. So although it's beeping, it's not recording anything because it's still on start. So if you look, no matter how many times I press that, if we then come out and go in lap list, it's recorded nothing. So when you've got it on lap, what you actually need to do as you start the race, you need to hit the button. So once you press that, you'll see start then changes to lap. then every time you hit the button as you're driving, you'll get your lap time. So we'll do a few laps, and then at the end of the race you can just press the button, keep it held in, that'll reset it. Then you can come out and go to your lap list, and it's all populated with your fastest one starred. And again, to reset this, just press and hold the menu button, reset it. So if we're back all the way out now, so when you start the race, you press the button on your grip. So you can drive your RC, press the button on the grip every time you do a lap, and it'll freeze the timer. So come round to another lap, press it, and it shows you your lap time of each lap. And then when you've finished your race, you press and hold the button on the grip. Then you can come back into your lap list, and you've got your laps with the quickest one starred. And you can assign that to either the button on the grip or this where you press it down. You can assign either one of them to be the start, but it is quite useful. You've got a nice little stopwatch that you can use, and one button, you can press it to start, you can press it again to record the lap times, and then you just press it and hold it and it'll reset it. And then when you're ready, you can go and check your lap times. But hopefully you find that useful or entertaining. But thanks again for watching WTF Rc Cars. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one.